Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play.
Great chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Barella, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Chips it through. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. Waneri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Enrique. Barella. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Waneri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good ball, good take. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Eze. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Can he latch on to this? That's a throw. Waneri. Rice. Martinelli. Bastoni for Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique goes on a run down the left wing. Thuram.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rice. Barella gets a foot in here. Timber. The ball has bounced loose now. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Eze. And that was nowhere near his best.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Saliba. And it's Rice. And it's Timber. That is good strength. Çalhanoğlu, out to the left it goes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 1 minute.
He's picked his way through. Incoming delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Çalhanoğlu.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Eze. And it's Waneri. Barella. And Sucic. Gets a good foot in there. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Martinelli. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eze. Çalhanoğlu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Rice. Waneri. Now this could be a chance. Eze. Acerbi deals with that comfortably. No way through there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice is standing over this one. Great chance here to level it up. Eze! Decent hit from there.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Now it's Enrique. Looking to play him in. In by Çalhanoğlu. And that's the keeper's ball. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be run down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's got away. Barella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Çalhanoğlu, now it's Thuram. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Enrique. Luis Enrique. He is through here. Very nicely done. Çalhanoğlu. Nicely spread. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Waneri. He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barella. Can he get on the end of this? Nice control. Eze. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's on it, can he get away? Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Number 20, Madueke. Number 8.
Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mkhitaryan.
Number 23.
Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute.
Ødegaard. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jose, looking for the run. Now it's Dani Olmo. Back towards the middle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player and model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. They've played it short. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Havertz. Rice. Opts for safety. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Bernal. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Could be danger here. And that'll be a goal kick. Koundé. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Casado. And it's Casado. And it's Rashford. Lovely passing. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Lewandowski. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Trossard. Odegaard. Floated through. That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Dani Olmo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Dani Olmo. And he's running through. Odegaard. To Havertz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rashford taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now what about this cross? No, he wasn't going to let him past.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he was quick to react. Casado. Dani Olmo. And he's been shifted off it. He's on it, can he get away? Bernal. Spread it left.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Eze, out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Eze is in a really good position out wide. Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in. And a chance! It's in! Arsenal are level. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square. He's one-on-one! He's having a shot! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pau Kubasi clears. And here's Ødegaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Havertz. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Reeled, and the shot! Bernal. Dani Olmo. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Trossard is onto this. Trossard. That is lovely. And he lines up a cross. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the ball's gone astray. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Bernal. Now it's Dani Olmo. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Casado. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Ødegaard. And the pass is intercepted. And he's lost his man here. Gives it back. Delivered with swing.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rashford. Bernal. And it's Olmo. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dani Olmo is fouled. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
He'll fancy himself from here. And now as good a time as any to pull level.
El dorsal 28, el dorsal 20 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 7. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Rashford! Martinelli. Nice looking ball. Dink through. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Merino. That has been slung wide. Ferran Torres.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This looks promising. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Bernal.
descuento.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He's looking wide. Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.